your first time here, would you be kind enough to subscribe to this YouTube channel? All you have to do is click the subscription button below and also click the bell beside it. That way you get notified anytime I post a video. My name is Zevidaa and I vlog on lifestyle, faith and craft. And today's video, I will show you how to make an emoji through a pillow. It's so easy, guys. So come with me, let's get started. The first material you're needing a suede material. You can work with any material of your choice actually. So all I did was to cut a circle shape with my suede material. You can cut it with whether a cover of your pot or something just round. Just get something round and cut out two circle shape. So next I'm making the emoji pillows with love eye. So I'm using a leather to cut out my love eye. Now you can use any red material of your choice again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trace out the love eye, but if you're good at drawing, then you can just draw out your love shape on the leather or the material you're working with and then just cut it out. So all I'm using now is I'm going to draw out this love shape with this material. So can you see that? And I drew it with a pencil, so I'm just going to grab my scissors and then trace it out neatly. So I'm going to cut out two love shape. Hi. And we just repeat the same process. So that's it, my love shape is out. So next thing I'm going to do is to cut the smiling lips, the emoji through pillow. So I'm working with another black material. So what I did now is I got a cup, round shape cup, and then this is a black leather material. And then I'm just going to place the cup. It's just like I want to cut out half circle, not completely half, like a quarter circle. Just watch me. So I'm going to trace it with my pencil. Can you see that? Can you see where I placed the cup? So next I want to cut out the outer part. So I also wanted to get the end, but the cup isn't big enough. So I'm just going to be removing the cup slightly while I'm still getting a bit of round, and then make sure at the edges of the smile thins out. Just like when you smile in real life. The edges of your mouth thins out, yeah, so that's it. The next I got the scissors and I just cut it out. So can you see that? I noticed the other edge isn't so thin as I wanted it to be. So I'm just going to cut out the scissors. Pick a scissors rather, pardon me, and just cut out the excess parts. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So next I'm going to grab one part of the round yellow material that I cut out. Then I'm going to grab my love eyes. I'm going to be gluing this with my UHU glue. So that's my love eyes there. I'm just going to have it properly positioned. Yeah, I wanted to show it in the middle. And then next grab my smiling lips or smiling mouth and then just put it on there. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab my UHU glue and I'm just going to pour out a generous amount on the love shape eye. Yeah, that was too much. So I need just a little bit. So I'm just going to put the two together so the glue can rub off on the other part. Okay. And then I'm just going to place it. Yeah, just like that. And repeat the same process. Yeah, be sure your love eyes align. Don't want to have a love eye that one is up and the other one is down. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to also apply the UHU glue on my lips. No, not on my lips, on the lips. And I'm also going to do it down. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to take to the sewing machine and I'll just sew it around. Please ensure you sew with a red thread and a black thread. Red, yeah. So now I'm done. So while sewing, before sewing, I kind of moved the love eye a bit down. because I wanted to be so obvious. I don't know what's wrong with my machine, but it didn't give me a neat finishing, but I'll still work with that. So can you see that? Next, I'm going to grab the second pair of the circle, place it together, the front facing each other, and I'm going to grab my office pin now. Now just pin it so it doesn't fall off. So once I'm done pinning, I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and sew it back. Yeah, so I'm done sewing. If you don't have a sewing machine, then you can just do a running stitching if you're patient enough. So now the next thing I'm going to do is fold it into a, then pick out just the back. Make sure it's the back you're cutting, not the front. And I'm just going to pick scissors and I just notch a bit out. Just notch it. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. So pick scissors and then cut it straight. Now also turn it and also cut the other part straight. So once I'm done cutting, I'm going to bring out what I've made, like turn it inside out here. So once I'm done turning it inside out, yeah, smoothing the edges properly. So I'm going to get my fiber. Now what I did for the fiber was I got a pillow and then I dismantled the pillow so as to put the fiber inside. So yeah, that's the pillow. So I'm just going to grab the fiber inside and I'm just going to stuff it inside my made emoji because it's not a pillow now. So I'm stuffing it from parts where we turn it inside out. So that's what I'm going to do. Stuff it in and then make sure it reaches the edges and every part of the pillow. Can you see it's gradually coming out? So I'm going to add more because I want it full. So guys, at this junction, if you do not have children at home, you can leave the back like this without sewing. But if you do have children, I recommend you sew. So what I'm going to do next is, as I'm done with this, is I'm going to grab my needle, thread it, and I'm just going to do running stitching to close up the opening. Now I did not trust my machine to give it a perfect finishing. I just was running stitches will be better so because I know where I'm putting it in. So that's why I'm working with a thread and a needle. So I'm just going to sew it all the way to the end and then I'll come back again. So once I'm done with that part, I'm going to go back and then do another running stitching to fill up the opening. That's just what I did, and then I got to the end. I tied the two ends of the thread. So I'm just going to tie the two ends. And of course with scissors. So can you see that? So yeah, Emoji Pillow is ready. Okay, I just camera so you can see the, yeah, that's it guys. Thank you for watching that video. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit the like if you're here too. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.